Hey guys, what is good? It's your boy Cinematic Production 3 here. So these are the plans I'm really planning for so bad, so hard. So what I'm planning for is that I'm planning that tomorrow. Um, Normally I was supposed to cut the or mow the lawn at my auntie's house, but she's flying to Cancun, so sadly I can't because I was gonna get paid because tomorrow I'm planning to get paid because ever since I'm going to be paid tomorrow, I'm going to be going to any store. I'm gonna go to Target and I'm gonna buy my mom what she wants, and I'm gonna get her the things she really wants so bad, the things that she really needs. Ugh. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. That's my bad, guys. Sorry for the burp. Excuse me. So sorry for that, and ignore any of this stuff. Let's move on. So yeah, I'm going to be going to Target tomorrow, but I'm gonna before that, while in the morning, my mom is going to my mom is going to take my electric bike to the bike shop and fix my tires because the good part is that I'm really gonna have a great summer because I'm gonna ride wherever I want to, like the carnival nearby my house. I'm gonna ride at Target anytime, or maybe who knows? Maybe I might ride in my high school or see how it's gonna be, or visit my friends. Guys, get what I mean? Or maybe what else? Or maybe get froyo. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Like go anywhere I want, as long as it's in the town I'm in. As long as it's in that town where my house is in, alright? Like where my home is in. I don't care how far in the town. All what matters is that I'm always gonna be taking the sidewalk. That's what all matters. That's what all we're home. That's all what matters, much better. Yeah, that's all what matters. And guys, so I'm gonna be getting my mom some stuff from Target, and maybe who knows? I don't know if I'm gonna make a vlog or not. But basically, yeah. And on Sunday, I just can't wait for Mother's Day because I'm gonna give my mom what she wants. It's gonna be her surprise, her present, because I love my mom. And if you guys don't have a mom, or if you have a mom, congrats. But if you don't have a mom, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry for what happened to your mom. But if you have a grandma, at least give it to her. Then get those things for your grandma, or get it for your auntie. Like if you have an auntie, go get it for her. Then. But if you want to get it for all three of them, your auntie, your mom, your grandma, go ahead. That's a great thing, a good thing to do. You know. Or someone that's been feeling like a mother, someone that's felt like a mother. Also, guys, it was Teacher Appreciation Week, and luckily, I got two envelopes or two letters, two postcard letters because normally I was gonna get them something cool from three of my teachers, except something stupid as that. My mom wants me to get them gas station cards, and I'm like, oh hell nah, oh hell nah, ain't no one getting that. So yeah, so let me explain to you about the teachers gifting for the Teacher Appreciation Day. Yo, hold on. Yo, that's actually wild. Whoa. Oh well, I'm not gonna look at the light though, but I'm a face there so I don't get blind. All right, so for teacher appreciation, sorry, so for Teacher Appreciation Week, so guess what's happening, guys? So for Teacher Appreciation Week is like since it was Teacher Appreciation Week, I wanted to get them for my teachers that were nice instead of some stupid gas station cards. And when I asked my dad said stuff like, "Nah, you shouldn't because your teachers already know how good you've been." But thanks to my grandma, at least I asked my grandma. I mean, no, that's a part of my dad's side family, or which is my dad's mother. But the good part is that I asked my grandma, and she said yes. So she brought me to Walmart, and she actually let me get postage cards. And I'm like, you know what? That's actually a great idea. That's actually a really good idea. So we went to Walmart, and after that, once we got to Walmart, after we got in, we got to get some postcards, and that was actually a great thing, a good thing. I wrote it for the coolest teacher I've ever had. And if you're from my middle school, you must be familiar with him. And I know, guys, his name sounds like food. For example, like Mrs. Rice. Well, we do have a Mrs. Rice at my school, or some names that are similar to food names, like Mrs. Piccolo, you know, or so but his name's Mr. Bacon. And I know, guys, I know it sounds like a food name, but trust me, Mr. Bacon's actually a good name, like a cool name. I don't care if it's food or not. I don't care if people make him or not. Like I don't care if I think it's hilarious or not. Like I'm actually still not gonna make fun of him because that's actually not a cool thing. But at the same time, at the good time, he's actually a really cool guy. He's actually an OG. Like I've written some letters for him. I gave some postcards to him, and on that week on Thursday, since we were like getting into high school or whatever. I'm in high school by my next school year, 25-26 school year. So for as we were heading to as we were like getting prepared for high school as freshmen, like the nightmares teachers or things that made us scared for high school, that it actually didn't scare me because I'm like, oh well, okay, because I actually want to see it happen. First, like, so what I mean by that is, kids being disrespectful to seniors and juniors, and or teachers yelling, or staff or teachers not tolerating it all. And I'm like, what? That's what I'm expecting. Because the truth is, people at my school are talkative. Not all, some. And guys, if guys from my school, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry, guys. Or I'm so sorry. And so anyway, our counselors made us write some advices for our incoming middle schoolers. Hold on, let me drink water for a sec. All right, much better. Lights off now, guys. That means I get to look directly at you. So, sorry, guys. I know that was stupid of me. So, our counselors were making us like write advices to incoming middle schoolers or incoming seventh graders because by the 25-26 school year, they're adding sixth grade in the middle school, and I don't want it to happen. It's actually stupid. I don't care if sixth grade is in elementary school. I don't care if they cause trouble. All what matters is that there's no sixth grade in middle school. I get that it's a junior higher grade. I get that it happens to some schools. Like for example, it depends on your school district. Like if you're sixth grade in your middle school, I feel bad. But if it's in my district, that's actually good because no sixth grade should be in middle school. It should be in elementary school. So yeah, and these guys. So let's get to my advice. So my advice I wrote down is for those new incoming seventh graders were don't listen to don't listen to people that are always talking bad about the things you like. They're just trying to say it just to get you annoyed. They're just trying to say it because they're just trying to do it to annoy you. And I also put the more to do is the more to get jealous. And also my other advice is, even though I didn't write it, my other advice is listen to the people that are trying to be overprotective. That's what my advice is like. So let me put my advice all together. So my advice is don't listen to the people that are always talking bad about the things you like or the things you desire because they're just trying to do it to annoy you. And the more they do is the more they get jealous. And um what else is the only time they can be talking bad about stuff is if they're trying to be overprotective or whenever they're trying to protect you or be there for you or help you out. That's what I mean by that. Alright guys, you know what I mean? So you don't have to go through any of that pain. So that's what my advice is. That's the advice I came up with and the advice I put. And if you have some advice, comment down or make a video about the advice you want to give out. So anyways, so let's get back to the teacher appreciation thing. Blood, what is my oh my god, blood, why does this light keep shining at me? Sorry guys, I'm sorry for crashing out. So my god. Hold on. Let's see if I can. There, much better. I can look at you guys finally. I can look at you guys safe. Like every time when I pause video, and when I unpause the video, the light keeps shining at me, and I don't get why. You know what I mean? Sorry guys, I'm sorry for being crazy and obnoxious. So anyways, let's get back to the teacher appreciation thing. So normally I was gonna um give my most favorite teacher her postcard, or like, sorry, what I mean by this, I don't mean by like post-it notes. I mean by like letters. That's what I mean by the postcard. So I was going to like give her a letter, but um normally I was gonna, but she had things going on. Well, it's not that. It's because of the work we had to do. So yeah, I was normally going to be giving it to her on Wednesday or Thursday and Friday, but it was too late. But she's gonna allow me to do it next week, so on Monday. So that's what's really good and really great. And guys, besides Mr. Bacon, I'm not gonna tell you his first name if you don't know him because it's rude and disrespectful to tell people their names. And guys, so what happened to Jacob is, if you're wondering what happened to Jacob, he's still here. He still goes to my school, except he's just having busy with some sort of things. You know, guys, he's been going through some busy stuff. Like he can't be in my YouTube videos in a while because well, he's not taking a break. He just can't be in those videos for a while because he has some things going on. It's not good, it's not bad, but it's just some busy stuff. Like you know. So yeah. Like don't worry, it's not a stupid thing to do, like where he's like just being busy because if he's busy, he's busy. He's busy with some sort of thing, some curricular activities. And I'm not gonna spoil it because if I spoil it or tell you his information, that's stupid. That's really stupid and disrespectful to tell people about their own information or their privacy because it's really rude, you know? You know what I mean by that, guys? And guys, it was Christian's birthday, and I couldn't make a video about Christian's birthday because I feel like it'd be rude too. That's why. Unless if it's a YouTuber's birthday, or unless if it's their unless you're cool for the YouTube video, I would make the video. So let's get back to the teacher's part. So guys, if you don't notice, my favorite teacher, or if you guys are watching from my school, if you guys know it, you're good. But if you don't know, if you guys are from my school, and if you guys don't know it, you gotta find out now. Same with people outside of my school. So unless if I told you about my favorite teacher, if you're the people outside of my school, that's good. So that's great. So anyways, so I'm about to reveal it to you. Then whatever. So excuse me. So my favorite teacher at my middle school is Mrs. Van Antwerp because she's really friendly. She cares about me a lot, you know. She's actually kind. She's nice to everyone, you know. That's why, like, she's my most favorite teacher because she's actually been really friendly to me. She gives out candy, like Jolly Ranchers, you know. And guys, this past Sunday, I went to HSM, and HSM was really fun. Like, guys, like HSM was like a dream. It was like a movie. It was like boom, 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 or like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I'm sorry guys for doing a boom. That was stupid of me. I know you guys might be like, don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again. And I know because it was actually really fun. And I believe it's going to be like a movie. I believe it's going to be like a blast, you know. I had so much fun. It was better than JHM. I mean, I still like JHM except I just miss how they were before 2024, you know. But I believe HSM is going to be better because their worship songs were really good. And if you don't know what HSM, it's my high school ministry. So yeah, and as you know, JHM used to be Elevate, and I really like Elevate because Elevate's just better. But HSM can still remain as HSM, you know, because HSM is really good. Like yeah, like I'm gonna be making YouTube videos about HSM. My first time in HSM. I'm gonna make a video about me graduating from JHM. Hopefully, guys. And guys, this come like every time, guys. Like normally this week. Hold on, my Sorry, guys. Sorry for screaming. So darn it, my Sorry for screaming, guys. So um, so this coming Wednesday. Well, normally this week I was supposed to be back in my old math class, but normally on Wednesday. But my teacher had to like cancel. Well, not cancel, but she had to like let me stay in that class because of the cooking we have to do, and it's depending on my grade, and it counts as my grade. And normally I was supposed to do it today, but then my teachers misunderstood my counselor because normally I was supposed to be in that class, but they didn't understand my counselor, and then my counselor was at a high school was at a meeting, and he showed up later today, and I was really sad because I couldn't get a chance to. But I'm hoping that this coming Wednesday he actually better because I'm actually not joking. Like I really miss my friends from my old math class, my old interactive media class. And if you're watching this from my old math class, my old interactive media class, you better be watching this right now. If you're seeing this, this is how much I miss you guys. Like I really miss you guys so much. Like you guys were really great people. You guys were more than friends, more than just a class. Like you guys were just more than classmates. Y'all were like, y'all were home. Y'all were family. You guys were everything. If you're from my third period math and seventh period computers, you know. So yeah. And guys, what's making me really happy is that I'm gaining like a little more popularity because people have been saying stuff like, yo, is that Cinematic Productions 3? Or, hey, it's CP3, or subscribe to CP3 or whatever. Like, you know what I mean, guys? That's what's making me really happy and grateful and thankful and blessed. So, if you're watching this, I really want to thank you for making me feel like who I am. And, um, let me also give you some advice about, or let me tell you what else about the popularity thing, guys. So, yeah. So let me give you some advice about sorry, popularity. So let me talk to you about popularity, not advice about popularity, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being stupid today. So what I want to talk to you about is the popularity thing is people that say stuff like "that's my fans" or whatever, or even if they're trying to think that they're popular or cool, they're just trying to they just bleh, they just try thinking that way because they try to think that they're cool or whatever. They just think they're cool. They just think they want to be popular people even though they're not, because it depends on how you are, if you're good or bad. Well, besides that, it depends on if you're annoying or not. But if you're like cool, chill, or calm or whatever, and if people say stuff like yo, it's him, that's when you're popular. That's when it feels like you're cool or being popular, you know, guys. And if people say stuff like, if people scream out or shout your name, I'm gonna say stuff like, you can say stuff like, hey, I'm right here, man, I'm right here, or whatever, or that's me, man, or say stuff like, my fans, you know, like, yeah. And guys, what I also want to say is, it's time for me to go. I have to go to bed. Don't worry, guys. Tomorrow I have no school because it's Saturday tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, subscribe for more, comment for more, like for more, and follow for more. I see you guys next time. All right. I see you. Bye.